Nothing makes us fall in love with a show faster than vampires, werewolves, and an incredible love triangle. Welcome to MsMojo, and today, we're asking which Vampire Diaries character are you based on your sign. For this list, we'll be looking at each astrological sign and asking which Vampire Diaries character fits best with their characteristics. We've excluded characters who exclusively appeared on spin-off series like the originals and legacies, as they deserve their own lists. Needless to say, a spoiler alert is in effect. Number 12, Matt Donovan, Pisces. When Pisces feel, they feel deeply, just like Matt Donovan.
This town, this crazy-ass world we live in, sometimes not being willing to accept that someone's gone is because maybe they're not. At least not completely.
They're sensitive and have a high emotional intelligence that is sometimes taken advantage of by others. Sometimes they can be too caring, which is Matt's fatal flaw.
I would tell you that it's okay to have hope. Because sometimes that's all that keeps me going.
He's constantly looking out for other people and taking care of his friends when they're at their lowest. Just like a Pisces, he has a hard time asking for help and often forgets to put himself first. Being friends with a Pisces means someone will always have your back, but make sure to check in on them once in a while. Number 11, Alaric Saltzman, Aquarius. Aquarians are truth tellers who refuse to take anything at face value, just like our favorite history teacher, Alaric Saltzman.
You'll probably want to pronounce it Alaric, but it's Alaric, okay? So you can call me Rick. I'm your new history teacher.
Alaric is always looking for the deeper explanation, needing to find the answers for himself. The Mystic Falls squad often look to him for guidance and advice.
I think you found a way to get out of bed this morning. And that makes you the strongest person I know. I think that you can do pretty much anything.
Just like an Aquarius, Alaric has a deep sense of justice and is always looking out for the underdog. His innovation often saved the day when the group was in a bind, and he was irreplaceable.
Promise me you won't lift the compulsion. Promise me.
I won't, okay? Not until you ask me to.
Thank you.
But Elena?
I hope you ask me.
Number 10, Klaus Mikaelson, Capricorn. Capricorns are known for being skilled at reading the world around them, strategic and determined in their actions.
Oh well. It seems you people respond best to displays of violence.
If this doesn't fit our favorite original vampire, Klaus Mikaelson, we don't know what does. Klaus is hard-working and persistent, both in his acts as a hero and a villain.
I'm sorry, mate. Are you gonna answer, or should I just assume you're back to being... How did you phrase it? Ah, yes. My little bitch.
While it occasionally seemed like he only cared about gaining status or accomplishing his goals, he was fiercely loyal to his family and became a great leader. He embodied our favorite traits of a Capricorn, his wit and playful nature making us all fall in love with him.
Well, crazy or not, that kind of love never dies.
Number 9, Caroline Forbes, Sagittarius. We have a feeling that if you're a Sagittarius, you find yourself relating most to Caroline in the Vampire Diaries universe.
So you're saying that now I'm basically an insecure, neurotic control freak on crack?
When Elena and her friends needed a little bit of optimism, they could always turn to Caroline for encouragement. She's bubbly and charismatic, and wears her heart on her sleeve.
I'm stress cleaning. I'm stressed. So I'm cleaning. Boy drama. Stuff that you care.
Even though she could be too honest and a bit of a control freak at times, she would do anything for her friends and family.
I don't abandon the people that I care about.
Like a Sagittarius, Caroline made new friends easily and brought a lot of laughter to the people around her, especially during difficult moments.
You know what? No, I am not going to engage in this. You are not even worth the calories I burn talking to you.
Number 8, Stefan Salvatore, Scorpio. As one of the most misunderstood zodiac signs, Scorpios are known for being secretive.
If I let myself care, all I feel is pain.
And who gave us one secret after another? Only the younger Salvatore brother Stefan. Stefan embodies the best and worst traits of a Scorpio. He's loyal to a fault and protective, showing bravery when it comes to those he loves.
Come home with me. I can help you be happy again.
How?
It'll take time and work, but I'll be there for you.
However, he's also the perfect example of why Scorpios have a bad rep, as he can be single-minded, jealous, and occasionally cruel. Exercise caution around this sign, as they can be the best or worst thing that ever happened to you.
His family is his one weakness. As long as I have that, I can ruin him.
Number 7, Bonnie Bennett, Libra. Libras are all about justice and keeping a balance between good and evil.
Did you just threaten my best friend? I can crush your skull without even flinching.
How could we pick anyone else for this sign but Bonnie? Our resident witch always kept the group grounded, as the most diplomatic yet understanding friend.
Hear that, Damon? That's what hope sounds like.
Like a Libra, Bonnie is able to see both sides and was able to make difficult decisions. Sometimes this led to her friends taking advantage of her giving nature, but we can confidently say Mystic Falls would not have survived without her.
I died, Jer. I died the day before our graduation, and the rest of this has been a gift. And I choose to be thankful that I didn't waste a second of it.
Number 6, Jeremy Gilbert, Virgo. For our most practical sign, we had to make sure we picked an equally practical character, which is why we associate Virgos with Elena's adoptive brother Jeremy. He's a voice of reason to his friends.
Whenever Klaus wants something, someone ends up dead. You think about that next time before you blindly do whatever he says.
Just like most Virgos, Jeremy usually has pure intentions and focuses on what's best for the most people, even if it means putting himself last.
Hey, Jeremy. You okay?
And why wouldn't I be? I shot a hybrid in the back and chopped his head off with a meat cleaver. Typical Sunday, huh?
As a bit of a perfectionist, he's never happy with anything less and is often critical of himself and those around him. Jeremy saved the day many times, and his hard work paid off in the end.
This is the way things are. It sucks, but I just gotta get used to it.
Number 5, Damon Salvatore, Leo. Leos are a little notorious among the zodiac for their sizable egos, but they're much more than that, just like our pick for this sign, Damon.
I think we need a fresh start.
You tried to kill me.
But I didn't, and if I wanted to, I would've. Does that not count for anything?
Leos are proud, hate being wrong, and love to show off. Just like a Leo, Damon loves to be the center of attention.
Are you crazy?
Maybe a little. Far be it from me to cause a problem.
He also embodies the best things about Leos, like their protective nature and their natural ability as leaders. Damon protected his friends and made huge sacrifices for those he cared about. And even though his confidence often got in the way, his attitude is a huge reason why we love him.
You leave her alone or I will rip you to bits, because I do believe in killing the messenger. You know why? Because it sends a message.
Number 4, Lorenzo Enzo St. John, Cancer. Cancers are sensitive and reserved, able to read the emotions of those around them.
Rule 1, don't mention Elena was madly in love with Damon or you'll kill me. Rule 2, don't really reference Damon at all or you'll kill me.
Yep.
Rule 3, wear sunscreen and...
Don't make fun of me.
For this sign, we picked a character with a huge heart, Enzo. While he started out lost and misguided, he quickly became one of our favorite characters. Enzo is emotional, intense, and was the one to treat Bonnie with the respect she deserved.
Came back to me.
Of course I did. Someone had to save you.
He could be impulsive and had a hard time letting things go, but he's someone that could always be counted on, just like a Cancer. We would feel lucky to have a friend like Enzo.
Bonnie Bennett. You are the gift I've always wanted.
Number 3, Katherine Pierce, Gemini. Geminis are often seen as the trickiest sign of the zodiac, the different sides of their personality often coming off as two-faced.
Katherine.
Hello, John. Goodbye, John.
They are witty and resourceful, just like our favorite villain, Katherine Pierce, which makes her the perfect Gemini. Katherine is charming and perceptive, making her uniquely insightful.
That sounds like the beginning of a love story, Stefan, not the end of one.
However, get on her bad side and be prepared to pay the price. She kept the other residents of Mystic Falls on their toes. They never knew what she would do next. Just like a Gemini, Katherine was able to get herself out of the worst situations, and we admire her resilience.
So, what do you think? How's my dress? It screams safe and predictable. Am I right? Or am I right?
Number 2, Tyler Lockwood, Taurus. Tauruses are stubborn and fiercely resilient, making them loyal friends.
I think if that's what she said, then that's what happened.
Then you're an idiot.
And you're a wasted douchebag. We all have faults.
You want to say that a little louder?
One character that was always there for those around him was our favorite werewolf, Tyler. Tyler was always down to help his friends, even when he had to put himself in danger.
I can fix this.
How? The only thing that can heal me is his blood. Oh my God, oh my God.
I know. I'll fix it.
However, his stubbornness sometimes got the best of him, with his dedication to accomplishing his goals coming off as headstrong, and his obsession often getting in the way of his success.
I'm a hybrid, Gilbert. You can't kill me unless you cut off my head or rip out my heart. And you're not gonna do it with that lame-ass crossbow. But go ahead. Take a shot.
However, Tyler embodies some of our favorite Taurus qualities too, like dependability and trust.
I'll be your slave again. I'll do whatever you want. Just help her.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Elena Gilbert, Aries. Is there anything more fitting than our main character Elena being an Aries?
Are you sure you want to be here? I have to be here. I have to put it behind me. New year, new life.
Aries are determined, ambitious, and honest, and won't think twice about taking on a challenge. Like the other fire signs, they are passionate and confident, but also impulsive.
That's what you do, Damon. You think that you don't deserve something, so you ruin it. I'm not gonna let you pull that this time. Take the cure with me.
Elena's love for her friends and family is unmatched, often leading her to make decisions before thinking in an effort to protect them.
You're not listening to me, Damon. I don't want to be saved. Not if it means that Klaus is gonna kill every single person that I love.
While her spontaneous nature has put her in hot water too many times to count, we would be so lucky to have someone in our lives who cares like Elena.
Your boyfriend's a maniac, Elena.
Stop messing with my friends.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.